Howdy folks, Dana Mills here in Ergo, Oregon. Hey, I want to do a little follow-up on the stuff I posted this morning in regards to the letter that was sent out by the school district on a Friday, ironically, chicken you know what's. That thing basically said that the kids and the parents have to sign a piece of paper that gives away their liberties and freedoms of choice, period. That if they don't abide by and do whatever the mandates say, according to the school district and the state, they're going to be not be able to participate in sports, number one, but they're going to be trespassed off the property under police escort if they don't abide by exactly what they say. First and foremost, we're a constitutional republic, and that is not constitutional. Secondly, anybody that's associated with that decision, including all school board members, whether you voted for it or not, I'm ashamed of every single one of you. It saddens me that people that I know personally, I won't name any names, have allowed this to happen. Thirdly is whoever wrote it needs to go back to school. In the last paragraph, the last couple sentences or whatever, it says you need to sign you name. We need you name. Well, what the hell does that mean? It's your name, number one, and we ain't gonna sign jack. It's to get the contact tracing and stuff going. We're not gonna allow that to happen either. This morning I saw two young men walking on Spruce Street holding a sign. One kid had an epic, the best mullet I've ever seen in my life. God bless you, young man, and your parents will allow you to grow it. That's as redneck and American as you could possibly get. One was holding a sign that said basically draconian edicts and stuff like that. And the other one was the best one I've seen yet. I'm gonna paste it on Facebook. Hashtag Kate Brown, you're not my mom. Love that kid. I wait to shake his hand. This does not apply to just the parents and the kids. If you really read it, if you get through the verbiage and the improper diction and punctuation on it, which is really sad to begin with, it's for the whole community. The whole community has to sign this to attend these games. Well, that school district is not owned by the superintendent. It's not owned by the teachers. It's owned by we the people, period. If you look in your tax payments that you do, if you own a house, you pay taxes to support that school district. It's not being run properly, just like the whole United States isn't being run properly. They take our money, they make demands, and try to take away our liberties. I wish to God I could find a way to not have to pay taxes to that draconian facility that we have here at Myrtle Point now. I'm trying to keep my tongue in check, and it's really hard today. So, anyways, in a nutshell, they got two new private schools that are going on here in Myrtle Point. I encourage people to pull your kids out if you possibly can. Put them in a private school. Maybe we should get together as community members. I'd rather not pay taxes. I'd rather sponsor a kid to go to private school to get the heck out of that scenario for sure. If the funding is gone and the attendance goes down within the city of Myrtle Point, number one, you're going to keep your freedoms and your liberties. Number two, that school will not stay open. It's that simple. They're gambling the future of all the kids that want to abide by this and their proper education. But wait a minute, let's go back, zip it up a little bit here. Didn't Kate Brown say a little while ago that there's no mandate, there's no requirement for you to be able to read, write, or even do basic math to graduate high school? So I think she screwed up. What's the point in going to school when the liberties and your freedoms are being taken away, when you're not even required to be able to do anything to graduate? You get a performance trophy, a participation trophy. Homeschool your kids if you possibly can. Get into the co-op, get into the private school, do whatever you can to get them the hell out of there. They only run their lives with money. That's what all this stuff is about. If you think differently, you're foolish. Support the parents out there that are homeschooling. Help them out any way you can. And let's talk about possibly getting a fundraiser going to support some of these kids. Myrtle Point School District and all the school board and anybody that supports that, shame on you. It's the kids that suffer. It's not you. Have a good evening. Have a good rest of the weekend. God bless. Pray for those that are sick and just get her done. Bye-bye.